its popular CR-V just last year,
Introducing
and
the
there haven't been
Honda
any
CR-V.
significant changes for the 2024 model. Last year's overhaul included a slightly lengthened wheelbase, which increased rear seat legroom as well as max cargo space a bit. The CR-V provides more than 39 cubic feet of cargo capacity behind the rear seats, making it one of the most accommodating small SUVs for luggage and bulky items. A new infotainment interface and a smoother operating hybrid powertrain were also part of the updates. The notable update for 2024 is the addition of the Sport L trim level. It builds off the mid-level Sport trim with additional standard features such as leather upholstery and a power liftgate. Like the regular Sport, the Sport L comes standard with a hybrid powertrain, making it the third trim, after the CR-V Sport and Sport Touring trims, to feature a hybrid. Overall, we like the 2024 Honda CR-V's satisfying blend of comfort, tech and practicality. Still, rivals such as the Hyundai Tucson, Kia Sportage and Mazda CX-50 have closed the gap. The CR-V is a benchmark for the class, although not necessarily a complete standout. Be sure to read our expert rating below to see if the newest generation CR-V fits your needs. How's the interior? The inside of the CR-V just makes sense. There is plenty of room in both rows, and large windows give you a sense of openness that we appreciate in a small SUV. All that glass also helps with outward visibility. It's harder to see out of the back, but the CR-V has Honda's wide-angle rearview camera that we really like. The CR-V has big door openings, and all seats are positioned at the right height for adults to slide right in without much effort. It's also easy to get comfortable. The front row seats have a lot of adjustability fore and aft, while the rear seat backs are adjustable for reclining. How's the tech? While a standard 7-inch touchscreen and optional 9-inch touchscreen are not exactly tops in the class, the CR-V has an effective operating system that is responsive to the touch and easy to use. Wireless connectivity for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration is standard. The Sport Touring's integrated navigation system has basic-looking maps, but otherwise provides helpful routing and guidance. The voice recognition system only comes on the top Sport Touring trim and, sadly, isn't as advanced as some competitors, but the advanced driving aids are impressive. Loads of them come standard on all CR-V models, and the main ones, adaptive cruise control and lane centering steering, in particular, work exceptionally well. How's the storage? The CR-V has excellent cargo space for a small SUV, measuring 39.3 cubic feet behind the rear seats. While not especially deep, the cargo area has plenty of width and vertical height to help you fit bulky objects. Some great news: unlike the previous generation, this version of the CR-V offers the same cargo capacity for both hybrid and non-hybrid models. You won't sacrifice storage in the name of better fuel economy. Unfortunately, Honda did take a step back with interior storage. The previous CR-V had a highly configurable hollowed-out center tunnel that could swallow up large handbags. Now that space has been reduced to a conventional center bin. In the second row, big door openings, easy-to-access attachment anchor points, and lots of space make it easy to install child safety seats. How does the CR-V drive? The CR-V is no track star, but it feels responsive and composed when compared with other small SUVs. The hybrid Sport Touring model we tested accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 8.0 seconds. That's typical for the class, and you can expect a similar time for the regular 1.5-liter engine. The brakes work well in emergency situations and make it easy to stop smoothly. We also like the hybrid system's smooth operation in city driving, though climbing long mountain grades can take a heavy foot. Around corners, the CR-V stays composed and under control. The responsive steering offers enough feedback to give you a good sense of what's happening on the road. How's the fuel economy? Non-hybrid versions of the Honda CR-V top out at an EPA estimated 30 miles per gallon, combined. For more fuel savings, the hybrid is rated up to 40 miles per gallon, with all-wheel drive that drops to 37 miles per gallon. The latter is what we tested. On our real-world evaluation route, it averaged a disappointing 33.3 miles per gallon. That said, it's a highway-biased route, and most of its rivals also underperformed in Edmunds testing. The Kia Sportage hybrid got 34.5 miles per gallon, for example. We saw better fuel economy in day-to-day driving around town where the CR-V can better take advantage of its hybrid powertrain. Is the CR-V a good value? The CR-V is well put together for its price range. The lack of shakes and rattles indicates solid build quality, and it feels both smooth and quiet on the road. Now, there is a fair bit of hard plastic throughout the cabin, but Honda does well to mask it with soft surfaces and some interesting design elements. You will pay slightly more for a CR-V than many of its competitors, so if you're looking for a cheap SUV, there are better options. Considering the robust construction, we find the pricing agreeable, if not exactly enticing. Warranty coverage is only average for the class, with several rivals going a step further to protect from rust or offer better roadside assistance or complimentary maintenance. Which CR-V does recommend? As with last year's model, we'd opt for the EXL. Compared to the EX, the EXL comes with leather seats, a larger touchscreen, a wireless phone charger, an upgraded sound system, and front and rear parking sensors. It also comes with the 1.5-liter turbocharged engine, which we find better to drive and nearly as efficient as the hybrid. The 2024 Honda CR-V is available in 6 trim levels: LX, EX, Sport, EXL, Sport L, and Sport Touring. The LX, EX, and EXL trims come with a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, while the Sport, Sport L, and Sport Touring come with a hybrid powertrain for improved fuel economy. Most CR-V trims have standard front-wheel drive and offer all-wheel drive as an option. The exception is the Sport Touring that comes with standard AWD. Keep reading for a more detailed look at the significant features that come on each trim.
2024 Kia EV9 received the Motor Week Driver's Choice Best EV award for 2024. Last year, the 2023 Kia EV6 also received the